Hi guys, Legend of All 101 here once again with a review of Yellowjackets. So this is the review so far. It's been 3 episodes out so far. So by the time of this recording, so you know what to do. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, main 2 places you're gonna find me. Like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, which gets me seen in the YouTube algorithm. And press that notification bell, set it to all settings, so I'll be in your inbox all day, every day. I'm putting comments in the comment section down below. As you know, I love reading my comments. You know that. Anyone knows me. I love responding to people. I want to know what you guys think about Yellowjackets, because Yellowjackets is a slow burn, great suspense, great thriller. But I can understand why some people would be kind of turned off a little bit, because it does cut back and forth quite frequently, to be honest, in the show. But I think the story is very cohesive, very well written so far, and certain characters in the show, you know exactly where they're going with it. But at the same time, there's this undertone of the supernatural, which is a certain character. There's a mixed race woman in the show, and her son is seeing things, and I'm like, okay, interesting. But basically it's a group of high school girls who have a soccer team, and football in the UK where I'm from is just football, but obviously in America it's called soccer. They're a really good team. They're going to a national tournament. Obviously got the standard high school drama. This person's going with that person doesn't like that person, beef upon beef, you know how it goes. But at the starting of the show, you see a character called Jackie. She's been named the team captain, played by Ella Purnell. She's good. Anyone who's seen her other stuff, she's really good. So she plays Jackie, and she's like the popular girl in school. She's got a friend called Shauna, who, even at the start of this, I didn't have to see the rest of the episodes to know that she liked her boyfriend, and I was like, oh my days, you knew that. I knew exactly where that was going, because at the starting of the show, Jackie's sleeping with this boy because she's got a boyfriend, and he sneaks out of the girl's room, and then Shauna was out there waiting for her to drop her to school. And he was just staring at him, and I was like, oh my days, they're actually going out behind Jackie's back. I knew that from the jump. So obviously that's going to continue at some point. I don't know if they're going to get into it in the season, so they're going to have to obviously get into it at some point, and something happens. But I know that's going to come on down the line after episode 3. I know that's coming at some point in the show. But you have other characters in the show. Thaisa, which is a mixed race girl. She's like the savage of the team. She's a savage. She's out here testing people. She's like, hey, we got because there's another girl, I can't remember her name. There's another girl on the team, and they say she's not a very good football player, soccer player. And Thaisa goes, hey, we got to kick this girl out, bro. Hey, we're gonna lose the championship if we have this girl in our squad. So then, oh my god! So then they go. They have, because she brings them all together and have a group meeting about her. Some of them don't like it. Some are just like, okay, yeah, I think we might have to do that. There's another girl who's played by Sophie Thatcher's the young version of her, and Juliette Lewis plays the adult version. But we're talking about the young version for now. So she's called Natalie. She's like the rebel, but she's a really good soccer player too. She's part of the team, I think they call the Yellowjackets. I think that's what they call. I think that's why they call the show that. I think the team is called the Yellowjackets. Yeah. So Natalie she's not with it. She's like, just leave her alone. She might not be very good, but we're a team. We're gonna win as a team. But Thaisa's like, nah. So then they have a practice match. Thaisa joins the opposite team on purpose to, it's a practice match, because obviously you got like home and away type of thing, kind of practice. So then she literally goes to press this girl barges her off the field. She's like, hey, let's go. Hey, I want to see some fire out of you. And she gets past her at one point and she's like, finally, there's a bit of fire in this girl. She might have it. And she literally slide tackles the heck out of this girl. Breaks her leg and bone out and everything, bleeding. This woman's crying. And I'm like, oh my gosh, people are in shock, people are getting sick. The other girls in the team are just like pressing Tyson now, saying you did this on purpose. Then Tyson's literally being shunned for most of these 3 episodes. In the 1996 flashback. This way, this is the school part 1996, and yeah, so she's kind of shunned for this time. They can't make up later towards like episode 3. They make up because Jackie being the influencer that she is, or the PE teacher, their coach says you're the influencer. That's why I chose you, Jackie. You're not the strongest. You're not the fastest. But you have the most influence. You are very charismatic. You are a leader. So Jackie's like, okay, so I'm gonna lead and I'm gonna make these people say nice things about each other. So that's when that kicks off. But then we have a scene with Shauna. She attacks Jackie's boyfriend. Like, this guy has no hope of escape. I was like, wow. She just rid that boy. I was like, oh my god, she pounded him. So yeah, so Shauna's going out with Jackie's boyfriend behind her back. So as I said before, you know exactly where that was going. But as this is all going on, you got the flash forwards, you got the present day type of thing going on with Shauna. I think you see her first, Shauna. In the adult version, Melanie Linsky, amazing actor, gorgeous. I've always liked Melanie Linsky. I'm like, Melanie Linsky's always been fire to me. I don't know, I just had that. Anyways, let me digress. Let me go. Let me finish. Let me stop. I was on Linsky. But anyways, Shauna, yeah, she's the best friend of Jackie. But her life now, she's married to Jackie's boyfriend of the past. She's married a kid, teenage girl. This teenage girl is a mess. I'm like, she don't do nothing around the house. This girl lays around, looks at her phone every 5 minutes. Modern day millennial. And she was a husband. She don't sleep together. They don't do nothing. They obviously are apart at this point, or they're together, but they don't do anything together. And she's killing these rabbits. And I'm like, oh my days. And then at the same time, she's doing all these things, these outlandish stuff. She kills a rabbit, skins it, cooks it for dinner, and goes, I did all these things. And then the family didn't believe it. They're like, yeah, you're crazy. No, that never happened. But he did. But at the same time, all this stuff's happening, and she's having flashbacks of the past, of the plane crash. That's when all this stuff, because this way that the show does, it goes from back and forth, adult, young, adult, young, adult, young, in the woods, in the woods, in the woods, in the woods. But shows time to time they're in the woods. It looks like they're the girls who look like they're in a cult. So I'm like, did the girls form a mini Connolly in those woods and form their own cult? I'm like, what is going on here? So that part intrigues me in the show. That cult aspect intrigues the heck out of me in the show. Even though I love the drama and the adult drama, that's all well and good. That's a good show by itself. But that undertone of the supernatural, I love that stuff. But then obviously you got Tice's character in the future, played by Tawny Cypress as the older version. She's like this, what is she, like a mayor or something? She's something. She's high up. She's got money. And you got Natalie. She goes up Juliette Lewis, the lick. Hey, Juliette Lewis. Everyone knows Juliette Lewis. Show child actor, great actress. And she's just in rehab. And I didn't even talk about Misty, bro. Misty. My favorite character of the show, played by Christina Ricci in the present day. But Sammy Hanratty, the nerdy, helping out the school team, putting stuff out, setting up the goalposts. The happy-go-lucky, hello guys, that kind of thing. I could tell when that plane crashed, she took over. She was like, "Yo, I'm in charge of this." all of this. The hate Misty took over. Misty's like, hey, I was in the Girl Scouts. What? Say something. She out here going axes, taking axes to legs and that. I'm like, oh. Misty's my character, yo. Young and adult. Misty, they're my favorite characters. Great actor. Sophie Thatcher plays the young version. Sammy Himrati plays the teenage Misty. Christina Ricci, as always, brilliant as the adult version of Misty. So, yeah, so good. Misty, and they were like, hey, the coach from the originals, he's like the young coach. I think there's the old coach and the younger coach. It's the younger coach on the field. Or is he the ref? Yeah, he's there. He's the mid coach. He's the young coach. Anyone seen the originals knows exactly who he is. His leg gets crushed under the plane. I'm like, oh my gosh. That leg is hanging. Misty goes, for sure. Axes that leg. Everyone knows not to mess with Misty now. Misty out here, establishing that she's a savage. She's top dog out there. So yeah, Misty kind of takes over the crew, as it were, because she's out here with an axe. She's out here, Norse woman out here. And then, but at the same time, they're saying, oh yeah, don't worry, because they know there's always a black box in a plane, right? Black box in the plane, flashing. Misty crushes that, takes out all the wires, bro. And she's like, nah, no one ain't gonna save us. I'm in charge down here. I'm like, oh, gee, Misty. Misty don't want no help. She wants to lead this colony because as soon as she goes back to civilization, she's gonna be back to being a nerdy, no status having, you know what I'm saying, loser in terms of like society, you know. So we're gonna see her as she feels that she is in society. So no one listens to her, no one pays no attention to her, everyone bullies her. So yeah, Misty ain't having that. But as you see in the present day, Christina Ricci, she's still a savage. She does not like her, or she does not like her job. She's just like, hey, old people don't mess with me, bro. She's a nurse, so she's like, don't mess with me, bro. You about to get, or works in the home, something like that. She's a care worker. So Julia, it's Natalie. So Natalie goes off with a sniper rifle to find Misty. Misty's out here going on dates. Like, no one likes Misty. Misty is crazy, and it's funny to me. Christina Ricci plays that part so well. Someone who's just like unhinged, gorgeous but unhinged at the same time. She's like creepy. You see someone you're like, oh man, they're fire, they're gorgeous, they're good looking, and then you actually meet them, and then you're like, oh my gosh, this woman is about to kill me, bro. If I ever step out of line, I'm finished. Man, just go home. I want to leave this day in one piece. That's one of them things. And it was funny as heck. So Misty, Natalie, they meet up. They're trying to get the rest of the gang. They're trying to find the rest of them because Shauna and Tyson, they meet up as well. Yeah, I didn't forget about it, but they meet up throughout the show. And yeah, so also it's going to be a mission of them all meeting up at some point. Because there's this reporter woman who's trying to collect the whole clan for some reason, and she's dodgy as heck. I don't know who that woman is. She looked dodgy, this reporter. She's kind of round up everyone to try and get their stories, but I don't know, she may be integral to the story somehow too. I don't know. Interesting. But yeah. So this show is really good right now. Episode 1 to 3 so far is kicking off. Misty and Natalie are on a mission. They're out here. So, hey, Shauna and Tyson, they're trying to round up the gang too. I want to know what happens to Jackie. That's what I want to know. No one's seen Jackie. You know what I'm saying? No one's seen the red-headed girl. That's what I'm saying. Because who's the red-headed girl's name? Oh, she's a really good actress as well. She's really good. I'm trying to see if I get her name. What's her name at? Yeah, Liv Houston as Van. Is that her name, Van? She kills me, bro. Oh, she's one of the team members as well. Yeah, the redhead girl. She's awesome. She out here like she was in the plane. She was like, "Help me!" And then Sean was about to help her. Jackie's like, "Mom, she's about to die. It's fire up there." And then she comes out. And I was like, she was like, look at her for the rest of the 3 episodes. She was out here scowling. Jackie. Yeah, man's about to kill them, bro. But anyways, yes, my review, short review. Oh, was it short? I don't know, maybe long review. I don't know how long this review's gone for, but Yellowjackets 1 to 3 so far has been impressive. Slow build, and I love slow builds. I know it's going to be a great build up, because this show has been giving me what I need to know so far. It's built up right now. This show reminds me of Cruel Summer. Anyone seen Cruel Summer? Great Amazon Prime show. But yeah, this is like a build like that. It's getting good. It's good already, but I'm saying it's getting better. So I'm waiting for the rest of the season. So I am ready, and you should watch it. If you haven't seen the show, go watch it. Yellowjackets is a great show. If you're into slow build thrillers, great suspense, Yellowjackets is for you. Great actors, young and old. Yes. So young and older. So all these are still fire. So there you go. That's my review. This review so far, the story so far, I should say. And yeah, Yellowjackets TV show, Showtime, and Sky Atlantic next month in the UK. We can watch this show. And yeah, it's got a decent review so far as well, which is good. I like that, because it is a good show and it deserves all the praise. So I think, how many episodes was it? I think it's a 6-episode show overall. So I think we're halfway through, and there's going to be 3 episodes left. So I want to see how that goes down. And so yeah, I am done. As I said before, Twitter and Instagram, main 2 places you're going to find me. Like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Press that notification bell. Put the comments in the comment section down below. Show your love for Yellowjackets, yo. Show your love for the channel. Wherever you are day or night, stay safe out here in these streets. This is Legend of Old 1-on-1 signing out. Peace.